now we're in a defining time in healthcare.
We're in a state of chronic inflammation.
75% of our medical costs are caused by chronic disease, by things that we can prevent.
There doesn't have to be any one hero. There just has to be a whole lot of heroes working together.
Welcome to the Fuel Your Fire segment of Ignite Success. With me today is Dr. Michelle Hucke of Jax Beaches Family Dentistry. Welcome, Michelle.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate being here.
So we've just seen a video about some really tragic circumstances that happened as a result of poor oral health. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how did you get into this whole concept of complete family dentistry, complete health dentistry, the whole body?
It's always been a passion of mine, but I had the pleasure of meeting Gary Cady, who is in charge of the movement of complete health, not only in the country, but in the world. His mission is to get 30 million people healthier by the year 2020, starting with the mouth. So it's very exciting.
So I understand that over 50% of cardiac events are a result of oral bacteria. So, for women, heart disease is the number one killer of women, so our oral health is critical to our health. It's a really important thing. I know this myself. I had a root canal done several years ago, and then after that, many years later, he had not cleared out all the infection in my tooth, and I was in California, and the doctor there said I had infection all through my jaw, and it was actually giving me urinary tract infection. So I know how that's all connected, and I actually lost a tooth because of it. What can people do to keep their health better?
The most important thing is going regularly. Only
to see your dentist.
Yes. Only about 35% of the population goes every 6 months. Only about 9% of the population flosses daily. So some of the initiative is relatively basic, just trying to get the word out to go frequently in order to head off trouble, but then also being very aggressive and assertive about infections, not just root canal infections, but also gum disease, because it's connected to the bloodstream. When your gums are bleeding, you have an open wound the size of your hand, and it's connected to your bloodstream.
Ooh, that's a big statistic. Wow. And what are you a believer in water flossers and water picks and all that sort of thing too?
We believe in all different things. We work with our patients very assertively on what they're using, what their status is, and what we can add to it.
So when someone comes to see you and you're going to check out their mouth, you're going to take a look at everything that could contribute to their overall health as well. A lot of patients don't have doctors. Is that right? A lot of your patients don't have medical doctors.
Yeah, I would say in our practice about 70% of the time, they either don't have a physician at all or they haven't been in a decade.
Wow, that's a really long time.
Some of the initiative is taking a really comprehensive medical history, not in an effort to replace medicine, but to facilitate. So we want to be healthcare advocates and facilitate our patients seeing a physician, addressing their airway issues, be it snoring or sleep apnea, making sure their gums are healthy.
So how can someone get in touch with you, and is there any event or anything coming up that you'd like to promote?
Well, our office is in Neptune Beach near the library. We're at 904-247-0111. We have a fabulous website. It's jacksonvillebeachdentist.com. We're on Facebook. And we have an event for dentists on January 31st, but that's closed out, and I'm really excited about it, to spread the word about complete health to dentists and other healthcare practitioners.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today, Michelle. We so appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.